Most men think women cheat because of passion or temptation, but the truth is far more emotional and more predictable than you realize. Studies reveal there's one specific age when women are most likely to cheat, and it's not when they're young. It's the age when she begins questioning her life, her choices, and her connection with her partner. If you understand what really happens at this stage, you can prevent the distance before it begins. Behind the gentle face and loyal image of a wife, there lies a psychological shift that most men never notice until it's too late. Research shows that many women reach their highest risk of cheating around the age of 45. That's the stage where emotional reflection, biological change, and personal dissatisfaction quietly collide. For years, society has assumed men are more likely to cheat. But modern studies, including one from the University of New Hampshire, suggest otherwise. Around the mid-40s, the gap between men and women in infidelity nearly disappears. Why? Because the emotional needs that have been ignored for years start demanding attention. Many women enter what psychologists call the midlife reflection phase. It's not always a crisis, it's an awakening. They begin to ask questions like, am I still loved? Am I still seen? Do I still matter as a woman, not just as a mother or wife? When emotional connection fades in marriage, women start to feel unseen and unappreciated. And when attention or validation comes from someone new, it can feel intoxicating. Unlike men, who often cheat for ego or excitement, women cheat for emotional fulfillment. It's not about physical desire alone. It's about feeling alive again. At 45, many women are also facing biological transitions. Their hormones change, their body shifts, and the subconscious mind begins to whisper, time is running out. For some, this creates a deep need to feel passion again, before that chapter of life feels closed. But cheating isn't always about biology. It's about loneliness, about routine replacing romance, about feeling invisible in the very home they helped build. In long marriages, daily life can slowly silence emotional connection. The gestures shrink, conversations become transactional, and affection turns into obligation. If those needs aren't met, if she feels emotionally starved, someone outside the marriage might offer what's missing: attention, validation, curiosity. It rarely starts with sex. It starts with being seen, a compliment, a conversation that feels deeper than usual, a feeling of being heard again. The danger is subtle, because emotional affairs often begin under the illusion of friendship. But once a woman starts opening her heart to another man, the line between emotional and physical connection blurs. And yet, not every woman who feels this void chooses to cheat. Some recognize the signs and use them as a wake-up call, to heal their relationship instead of escaping it. This is where awareness matters most. If you're in a long-term relationship, understand that emotional neglect builds slowly, and so does the temptation that comes with it. Ask your partner how she feels. Listen without judgment. Remind her that she's still desired, not just for what she does, but for who she is. Because when a woman feels emotionally secure and valued, her heart rarely looks elsewhere. Infidelity is not always a story of betrayal. Sometimes it's a story of emotional hunger, and if you can see that hunger before someone else feeds it, you can save not only your relationship, but the trust that holds it together. Age doesn't destroy love. Neglect does. So, stay curious, stay connected, and never let emotional silence become louder than your love.